Nobody get 30 million naira for account.
Nobody.
These people wait there for Israel. Every month
30 million waiting naira.
They make more than 2 million every month, but they don't get 30 million for account. I discovered that life is vanity upon vanity. When I came to Israel, there was a guy who people attached to me as a friend, but he wasn't my friend. We came almost the same time. That guy slumped. I mean, in fact, the guy died inside house.
Wow.
He no wake up. He came all the way from Egypt.
Hey.
So he was hustling. He's working like 16 or more hours. The guy, they work like 15, 16 hours. She was hustling. She know they sleep well. And now plate they wash for hotel. Do you feel me now? In which I don't know nothing about. We just they meet sometime. So now they finish for work late, come back. They go break the door after the other. The time we're supposed to reach work in the morning, no they there. They wait for them make it come because now be the professional there. And he was hustling like, oh, I want to make money and bring my wife. My wife is in Egypt. I want to bring her to Israel. Guru, 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 guru. So the next day, after some months, we done the work there. They did not see him at work. They went to his house and break the house and found him. He don't freeze.
He has no neighbors or what?
I think he has a neighbor, but the neighbor left without knowing that the guy don't buy inside house. Or something like that. So I asked myself a question, why? She work, they kill person. Because me, I've never worked for anybody before in my life. I've never done this kind of job before in my life. I begin to ask myself a question. Say Israel, they use people for juju. How person go die like that? That was my first question. Then somebody told me, oh, here, if you overstretch yourself, you die. Number one, chemical. When you overhaul chemical too much, it's gonna kill you. It's not gonna kill you immediately. It's gonna take time to destroy you. I learned about that. Okay. I went to do research that so if somebody overstretch himself, you go find. I begin to see the truths about life. Night is for sleeping.
Yes, so not for work.
And if you're doing night job, go and sleep in the afternoon.
You must create time.
You must sleep like 6-7 hours. Our body rebuild itself while you are sleeping.
Yes.
If you get wound for now for body, if you know the sleep well, that wound will never heal.
Because as you are walking and stretching yourself, you are
at night is when your wound must heal. When you are sleeping, that's when the body repairs. If you want to walk, 2 jobs is you're killing yourself. The best thing to do is take, if not 14 hours, do it and go home straightfully. And then you sleep. When you sleep, you see the veins that you see. The vein is not made to relax. Our body is not meant to relax. That is why God creates us to work. If you're relaxing, you're going to get sick and even die on time.
So what do?
You stress the body. That's why God wants us to work. You must stress the vein. Then after stressing the vein in the night, you let the vein repair itself. Yes, while you're sleeping.
So
no,
wait. What you're trying the vein doesn't relax, but what does it do when you're sleeping?
No. That's what I'm saying. I said during the day.
Okay.
God does not create us 24 hours to allow the vein to relax.
Okay.
You must stress the vein. While you're stressing the vein, at night you let the vein to fix itself back.
Okay.
Without that, you're gonna get sick, depressed, and you are not gonna be happy. When you are overstressing yourself, there's no happiness. You can't be happy no matter how much you make in life. There's no happiness. You always be happy and be sad. Do you understand me? Even if you achieve a lot of things.
Travel vlogs. I have a question. Let's take Israel as a case study since we're living in Israel. Why do you think that foreigners, Nigerians, let's say like that, Nigerians, even those that have stayed in this country for 3, 4, 5 years, why do they keep working the way they work? Because, you know, when you come in the beginning, like when I came to Israel, I remember I used to work like 19 hours. I have worked 21 hours before in this country. And I've worked 19 hours for a full month. Then I reduced from 19 to 12 to 11. You understand? Now, maximum 9 hours. But there are people in this country who they've stayed for 5 years and they're still working so many hours. Why do you think they do that?
You see, first of all, I'm going to say this. We are like soldiers our body system is not the same. It's like people who, if you want to go and join soldier now, or police.
Yeah.
During the training, some people will not survive.
Yeah.
Some people may work only 5-6 months in Israel and they go by working that stress.
Because they've not done it before.
Because no, it depends on what you get sickness where there your body where you don't know.
No, yeah.
Because we will not they do tests.
And this thing will not bring it out.
Yeah, and at a point you may not realize. And let me put that aside. The problem we have is the mentality that we are bringing from home. We carry all the stress from home coming like, okay, my papa, I must build a house. I must build my mama. My brother, I'm going to buy my brother a car. My brother business must grow. My wife must ride a legacy. I must do this competition. Apart from that, there's a competition. You see, I want to tell people watching me right now that you don't owe your brother anything when you travel. If you give your brother something, it's a privilege.
It's a privilege, not a right.
It's not his right.
That reminds me, I saw a post on Facebook. Somebody made this post that if your relatives, that's your immediate brother, sister, father, whoever, is dependent on you, and you every time what you're doing abroad, you're working to please them, to be sending them money. Now, for them, you are everything to them, right?
Yes.
But when you buy like those where they come, you come by,
they
will survive. And so what you said is deep.
Yes, I'm saying it. You don't owe anybody. If you have an old papa, father, or mother, take care of them. It's important. You see your brother that are still young, you don't owe them nothing. It's a privilege.
Violence.
Hey, brother, what your business? Support them.
Violence.
Support them once off, and tell them your brother or your sister is there with the husband. They sleep well. You left your children. They are sleeping and seeing their children grow. Me, my children did not grow right in my face. I cry every day. My young boy now, they misbehave. I know they're there. And they fear to go back. And my brother will come and tell me I owe them nothing. I don't owe them nothing. Don't tell me that. All of us, where they here, we live Peking abroad for home.
Easy.
Our children. No. Now so at the top. Relax.
This is travel vlogs.
Do you understand me? As 15, 16, at that time, children, they misbehave. And that the father must be there.
So adolescent stage.
Do you understand me? So I'm going to tell anybody where they're abroad, do the little way you can do. I've met people a lot. Even somebody in US, they tell me the time where you go US. If they watch my video now, every money where they make for US for more than 15, 20 years, they carry giving sisters. Say, they go build house, they go do this, take care of mama, do everything. As I talk today, 20-something years, you don't get anything. You don't even get house.
Even the house where the same money give.
Those sisters are doing well. They don't get houses, do everything. That in sisters. He closed door for them. Now he send them to university, do everything. You may be watching this video now. I'm just using you as a case study to understand. I say, wow. Because not be saying you do bad thing. You want to take care of that, believe in that, they believe like family.
Family. Let everybody grow together.
You see that mentality, another thing where I want to talk about, you see that mentality of you want to compete with people. You see people building in your community. That person, they build 3-story building, and you want to build 3-story building like him. You keep hustling and working. So, oh, it remains small. Make I finish this house. I go stop working 2 jobs. These 3 jobs, what they do, bro? Don't compete with anybody.
See, me, my own mentality be say, those of us where they watch now, anything will hungry you for life. Chop, buy, chop, especially if you dey chop and put for your body. Because you see this life, some people, maybe something go hungry them, as in food wise. They'll feel like eating this thing, whether they want chop pizza, whether they want chop shawarma, whether they want chop hamburger, but they don't want chop. Why? Because then they save money for a goal, for a plan. I'm not saying you shouldn't save money, but once in a while, understand, say, this money where they save, sometimes you might not even be alive to, use that money with what you saved it for. So even if they save 1,000, something of 500, hungry you, come out and chop. So that if you buy, say at least you've been chop your money.
Bro, you talk about save money. If you there Israel where you get like 30 million for your account, I tell you, nobody get 30 million naira for account.
Nobody.
These people wait there for Israel. Every month
30 million waiting naira.
They make more than 2 million every month, but they don't get 30 million for account. They don't get even 25. Some people don't even get 10 million.
Bro, talk for yourself. I get 100 million for account.
Well, forget that thing where they talk. Where you won't get them. You don't get family where they spend money. You don't know what you.
Where the marry or you go do crack, collect everything for shop.
No, you won't know they collect me anything.
No.
They are doing shopping.
No, that in wife. Nah, different. No, I don't go back.
Oh, you don't know. You
Wait, no.
not doing shopping.
Me, I know waiting at the top. You see that woman? Nah, it be like say this guy used to do for her.
Calabar juju.
Calabar juju. The woman, it be like African people.
Maybe in Africa, in Papa.
No. The woman now, one of a kind, like
Egypt.
very, very quiet. And if you don't follow us, they work out like this now.
My teacher.
No, translator. She they translate
Which language they translate?
every language now.
They speak our language. When you say every language, our language is Igbo language they there. Calabar language they there.
Okay, make I tell you. To translate Igbo language, waiting her job be say if somebody wants to translate something into Igbo, so she will get people where they call freelance translator.
Yeah.
So she will contact person for Niger. You understand? As in Igbo translator.
Yeah.
Then go pay the person translate. You understand? So now them be like middlemen.
Okay.
But she now, if person wants something to translate from English to Hebrew, you understand? So even for Russian, sometimes na me they help him. If she want do translation to Russian because I speak Russian.
You lived there before.
Yeah. Guys, from experience when I came to Israel in 2010, travel vlogs, between 2012 to 2013, God, helped. I was kind of a manager. What do you mean? What do I mean by manager? As in, you get one company within the work. I was to be giving our black brothers, if anybody look for work, as in Nami then go contact, then I go they send people go different work. And I had 12 people where they send go work, as in of 2012. What happened? You get work where we say, what I go send person go work for 9 hours overnight. In go come morning, come ask me say whether another work day. And this other work we won't work now 11 hours.
Hey.
I can say, bro, I beg go sleep. As of 2012, and the guy still no one sleep. And since there is a vacancy, and they tell us say go now. You understand? How can we do that to ourselves? Why? Because we dey hustle for money. You understand? Guys, we should learn to know when to put a stop, because I see they talk, money is not happiness. No amount of money where person go make for this life where in go they satisfied. Because according to travel vlogs and what it is to be true, is that the more money you make, the more problems.
You see, when I understand that thing, you see that building where they work for, now there I work plenty hours. That time where they work the plenty hours, that's why they spend more money. When I finish 1 year there, I even collect money from the agent after the settlement. Now that time I come pinch myself, say, you know what, I'm done. What I'm gonna do now is, if you work small, the thing where you go give person go this small. Your problem go this smaller. If you make more, you go to expand your problem. Now you go to expand your problem.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? So that was the time I started mellow. I start to mellow down.
It's not like you're expanding your problem. It's just that the things automatically come, because see, as God,
human being is insatiable. Get this,
you won't get this.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
When I came to this country, how much be 5,000 shekels?
As of then or now?
Even even in naira,
2 point something.
5,000 shekels.
5,000 shekel now should be almost 2 million.
2 million. All right. When I came to Israel, I was making 5,000 shekels, 2 million naira. And that time they pay us minimum wage, 21 shekels per hour. That time we were working per hour. No be now we be say the fit tell you say, okay, now your fixed salary is this. That time we pay 21. That's now why people they work longer hours. You understand? So at least 5,000 shekels, and I was okay. I know been get while I know be now out of that 5,000 shekels, where I don't know how I take get 30,000 shekels, do my first speaking child custody case, where I pay lawyer 30,000 shekels and call this thing. It was enough. But today, if 5,000 shekels be 2 point, where I make over 12,000 shekels, which is maybe 4 million naira, the money no still do me. You understand? And that time I been get picking. Why? Because just like you talk, once the more money comes, now that time say more this thing come. And if I been big greedy person, see this bicycle why they use so, you don't reach like 3 years. Now they hungry me for body to buy the bicycle where go suit my standard. Yeah. You understand? You see, more money, more things, they hungry you.
Of course.
And this phone now why they use, I they think of to change them. Now the Samsung Galaxy waiting. I they think of why, because I want this video to be of better qualities. You understand? But as at then, this was considered to be the best quality. So as more things they come, so our needs
It's insatiable.
is insatiable. That's what we can say. So the more you dey work to satisfy your need, the more the needs they come more and more. Whether na your family needs, whether na your own personal needs, whether na your own village people needs, the needs will not stop as long as life keeps going on.
No, you see, I'm gonna say this: problem will never finish. If problem finish, you don't die. And I will never. I don't pray that. I know they pray make my problem finish. If my problem finish, I don't die. That's the
true.
That's the fact.
This travel vlogs they talk.
And now, your problem. If I don't get problem, another person no go there successful. I'm going deeper now, and I want talk what people never talk for social media now.
People will be served for another thing.
Your problem. If you get problem, if you don't get problem, I no go there rich.
That's true.
If I dey sick now, doctor, I'm making the doctor richer. Because through my problem, the doctor is getting richer. Your children now want to go to school, and that's your problem, and that's their problem. If you don't pay the school fees to make them richer, your problem not going to be solved. That's the fact of life.
And one will lose job for another to be employed.
You know, see COVID-19. COVID-19, they create another big job where we say delivery. People no fit come off for office, go this thing again. Now delivery, people go take. Do you understand? So problem can never finish in this world. The problem, but maybe they ask God, make it be small problem. Make it not be the one where we no go fit solve. Because now you want to make your hair. You want to go to the salon, right? The salon person, they deceive you. He go lie to you and get money from you.
Yes.
Not be say he lie.
They
The lie where you go lie, be say if na 100 they do, and will tell you say 200.
200. But you want to make your
But
hair
you want to make your hair
for you to look beautiful.
for you to look beauty. So that problem where you get that time, not be problem, but
Now,
that's
to
like
make
service,
hair.
you want to
Yes.
make your hair, but that's your problem at the moment.
Yes.
So you're making the salon person to get richer.
Yes.
I want to go do massage now. That's my problem right now. I'm going to make that person richer. So our problem, my problem will make you
Another
richer.
person
And your problem will make me richer. You feel me?
But also on the other side, there are also some problems that can't be avoided. How?
Can be avoided.
Cannot be avoided.
Okay.
What do I mean? Like, some people that were not, opportune to be born with a silver spoon. You understand? You born into family where they struggle. Maybe, sir, you born into family, you don't know who be your papa. You are a single child, single parent, child. You understand? That's your person where they take care of you, or whether you're from a very poor family. See, you can't avoid that problem. So in that case, what do we have to do? As much as we fit, solve the ones, because you get problems where they immediate. You get problems where they for the future.
Yes, you can carry.
Yes, as long as we can not stressing ourselves, but try to solve the immediate problems. Just I see some
That's why
people.
God said, "Give us our daily need, our daily bread."
So do you mean that problem is not solvable?
No, you
No,
carry it over
you
to
can't,
another-
like you said, problem can't be solved. You
Solve
can't
it,
solve all the
finish it.
problems, but try to solve the
you
immediate.
mean like that one now? You say maybe somebody will be say, get in papa abi, or maybe you grow up not knowing papa, whatever. So how do you think?
All right, now I know been finished. Now the reason I say this because they talk about this topic of people having different jobs and killing their bodies because of stressing themselves. They won't work 19 hours, 20 hours just to now. This is what I'm talking about. Now, as a single mom or as a single dad, I don't know, maybe even if now one picking you get, you understand? What you want to do is to make sure that your child has a good life. At least that child is your problem, right? So in that case, shouldn't that person have 2 jobs? That's the question I'm asking you, child, because now we are cautioning
wait,
people.
please come again, because my mind do another place. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we are advising people to slow down on their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you get job, no.
Carry, I want rest.
Okay.
Now it's almost 8.
But you see, now
And you dey come from
it's
work.
almost 8, but it's still bright.
Yeah.
Even to eat.
Yeah.
So the question is this. As we dey advise people, as in they know they kill their body because they get 2-3 jobs.
Yeah.
Like now we're bringing the case of somebody who is a single parent.
Yeah.
And you get picking. Shouldn't that person or should that person work 2-3 jobs? What is your advice?
You see, one job, last I talk don't go for 2 jobs if you want to live long. One job there, like Israel here now, there's a job you can take your time. Find a job for 12 hours. Instead of going for 6 hours here, another 6 hours here. It's stressful. 2 jobs is stressful no matter what. Coming home late is unfair. So as a single mother, choose one job
that will give you the long hours. That
you long hour. If somebody, your neighbor is telling you I make 15,000, don't worry about your neighbor. He's lying to you. Me, where are they here? They lie to people. Now me, they lie pass. Oh, how much would they make for that your job? This one job, I make less than everybody.
But you don't say now you follow be the cause of the point, because when you lie to that person, that person won't work to meet up.
That's what you want to hear. I want him to go and do one job.
Okay.
I lie to you, go and do one job. Be satisfied with whatever.
What if you already get that job, but they ask you? So no, how much you they out of curiosity?
No, they don't want to hear. They're gonna be pitying you. When you tell them what you make, they will begin to pity you.
I see.
But I don't want to talk this one for social media. Many of them, they come beg me money now where they work. Best way they make like 12,000. Now me can't take style, they avoid. Now me can't they direct them where they go borrow money. You don't let them know you have something with you. You know, get you two no get. Come and borrow. And me, if I borrow person money, that money no go they useful again. I swear, not be saying no go give me. Do you understand?
Because you don't, as it no be something where you plan and you don't come out from your budget. Is that?
No. If somebody asks me for money,
or is it now, spiritual?
I don't know if it's spiritual. It's been coming long time. If I have money that I want to use this money for particular thing, and somebody come and give that money, bro, that money I no go fit use and do that thing again. I go take and solve another problem. Why the money comes. So it's always like that. If you ask me for money, you say that I want to give you from it, I say okay, this one. I know say this one no go they use for again. Take this one. Or I no get. So the thing is this about the single mother. Find a job that will give you longer hour one. Because your body needs to repair in the night. The first thing where sleep they cause, the first damage where sleep they cause now kidney and internal problem.
Wow.
When you are not sleeping at night, that is when your kidney is working with the water within your body and blood. Now there you can how did they talk if ajo. Yoruba they call them ajo. See, I know.
Ajo.
It be like rice we get sieving.
Sieving, okay.
Yeah, that's when the kidney is sieving your body and repairing everything, your sickness. Even if you're sick, if you don't use medicine self, where you get small headache and all that, when you sleep,
that's one that doctors will recommend to rest.
That's when the body will begin to repair. The kidney is why you are not sleeping at night. The kidney is struggling because God fixed the kidney to when you sleep. It's going to check their water. You go begin to work and take the toxic away and put the ones where you go use. By the time you are not doing this for a long time, sickness must come, internal problem must come.